Hello everyone, this is Robin Short with the Worley Training Department. Thanks for joining us on a training video. Today we have a sketch tips for a bay roof. So if you've ever run into a bay roof, sometimes we just don't even want to sketch them. We just kind of measure them out, fill in the blanks, and tabulate the square footage because they are a little bit tricky. But I thought I'd show you some tips on sketching a bay roof. So let's get to work on that, and thanks for joining our video. So the first thing I want to show you is a bay roof. So just kind of looking at this one, this is not a very big bay roof, but you can see it has a pretty much a straight area right in through here, and then we have these triangles to work with here. Now a lot of times we'll just tabulate that, figure out what the square footage is, and not deal with the measurements on them. But let's just take a look at what we can do with our sketch tools. So I've got the room here, the house if you will, so we're going to put this bay roof right in here. So the first thing we'd want to do is drop a roof in. I'm just going to hit the F to load a roof, and I'm going to hit the space bar, and then we're going to use a flat roof. I'm going to left click and drop that, and let's change some properties in this. So we'll go up to the properties. First of all, let's go ahead and change our eave heights to, let's say, 2 inches on both of those with that, and we're ready to go. So I'm just going to kind of move this around, and I'm just going to kind of guess some measurements here. So let's just say that this is 6 feet wide on a roof here, and then let's just say that it's going out 4 feet. Just make it easy, okay? So we've got something that's 4 feet out and 6 feet wide. And you'll notice this is our orientation. The arrow always points to the direction the roof is going up. So if we looked at this in 3D, it's going up this way. So I want to change the direction of the orientation by just going to the orientation, clicking that. We'll bring it down to where we want to click it. So we want this roof going up towards the house, if you will, okay? So now, let's say we've got that. I'm going to right click and just copy this roof, bring it up here, and paste. I've got this roof again, and I'm just going to say, let's move this over, and we can put it on top of this roof, like that. We can move this down, and we would have our measurements here, of course. I'm just showing you how to sketch this out, and I'm going to pull this in just like that, okay? And then I can copy this roof again, pull this one down, paste it, bring it up. Let's drop it, and let's just bring this up so we can kind of see a little better. Bring this over here. And again, I'm just going to kind of pull it in a little bit and just take that handle here, kind of straighten that out, and now I've got this roof going here. Now, what I would want to do is highlight this, orient that slope to go up this way, and I'll probably have to take this one off in orientation and make that arrow going this way. So everything's going up. So let's put this back over here like so. And let's come down and grab this guy and put him in there like that. And now what I would want to do is just wrap this, lasso that, make it one roof. But that really won't work because even though it would be one roof, I'm going to still orientate this roof. I'm going to move them in, put it down here where you can see it. Now what I want to do is go back to this roof, go to the properties, and we're going to make that a subroof. So we'll say this is a subroof of 1. Okay, come down to roof 3, do the same thing with roof 3, make it a subroof of roof 1. And there we have it. That bay window should be in now. Now let's take a 3D view. I want to show you that this roof is way down low, right? So it's like, oh my, what do we do? Pretty easy here. We'll go here. We're going to just highlight it, right click. We're going to come down to adjust heights. Now we're just going to change this to 7 up here. Now that's 7 feet from the bottom. So it'd be, these walls are 8 feet tall, we know that. So this should be about 1 foot from the top of the wall. We'll say okay. Now let's go back and look at it, 3D. And you see that just moved the middle one. It didn't move these sides. So we need to go back and just hit the properties, or just hit the, sorry, not the properties, but we'll just highlight it, right click, and we want to get the roof heights. Right click, adjust the heights, make that a 7, say okay, and do the same with this one. Highlight it, right click, adjust the heights, 7 feet. Say okay. Now let's go back to our 3D view, and you see that roof came up. So now it's nice and up there. Again, I didn't measure this out. I'm just showing you how to do it. You would get your measurements here on that. Okay, now let's just take one more look at this. So we've got our bay roof in. You got everything moving right. But let's say that sometimes you run into a bay roof where this is not square. There's angles here. So I'm going to center this up. So you can see it a little better. I'll blow it up. And now I'm going to grab this key and I'm going to hit the shift bar, and I can manipulate that angle. So I can hit that shift bar, grab that corner key, hit shift bar, hold down, and just grab it and hold it. And I can move these angles in if I need to. Holding the shift key, just moving this in. I'm just showing you for illustration that you can move this anywhere you want to. By holding that shift key, you can move that angle anywhere you want to. Hold it there, and then grab this one, hold the shift key down, and move that up there. Just about like that right there. Again, illustration for purposes, right? And then when you get to 3D, you can see that move that in. So that bay is we've got those angles to show. Sometimes you run into that. So again, just showing you an idea of what to do, how to handle that bay window situation, and I hope that helped you out there a little bit. Bay windows are not that difficult. The thing about it is you just need to get those measurements. So when you're out there measuring that roof, just get this length here, get this length here. Your pitch, you want to determine the pitch. That'll set the roof, and you're good to go. But I'd use a flat roof on that for sure. And then when you set that roof in there, they should lock right in. So hopefully that helped you with the bay roof today. Appreciate you watching the video. Thank you again for working for Worley. Be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.